Do you feel like you've outgrown your roofing CRM? You are definitely not alone. We help people all the time with this. So today we're going to dive into the common limitations roofing companies may face with their CRM systems, and most importantly, what you can do about it if you are experiencing them. Now, out-of-the-box CRMs like AccuLynx, Job Nimbus, and Roofer can very well be fantastic for smaller or newer roofing companies. They're very quick to set up, and they provide essential features right from the get-go, which is amazing and what you need to get your business operational. However, as your business expands, you'll start to notice certain limitations creeping in as your business evolves. So let's dive into what those may be right now. First off, you're probably going to find there's a lack of customization. Out-of-the-box systems typically lack the flexibility to add in new fields, and it forces your company to work in a certain way that you may not want to work. So you have to be very, very careful of that. You're also going to start to see that there's a challenge with advanced reporting. Typically, these out-of-the-box systems aren't able to allow you to generate custom reports. It starts to get more and more difficult the more information you need. So when you're trying to get information out and glean insights, it's crucial that you're able to actually get them. If the CRM is not allowing you to pull that information out, it's going to significantly impact the information you can actually get. And many CRMs prefer that you stay within their ecosystem. So they limit your ability to create integrations with other tools that are actually essential to your operations, again, forcing you to work a certain way that your business may not want to work. Another limitation we've seen is automation capabilities. Now, as your business starts to scale, you're going to notice that automation becomes an issue. Now, typically these out-of-the-box CRMs do not have the flexibility needed to allow you to take your business to the next level with automation. You're going to start to notice that things are falling through the cracks here and there. These systems are just not working the way that you hoped they would or wanted to, and that is typically because you are not able to build your process into the system. You have to follow its rigid confinements. And it's also important to not forget about managing multiple locations or inventory. Most roofing CRMs lack the functionality to handle these aspects efficiently, leaving you scrambling to manage these crucial elements manually or with disjointed tools, and frustration that comes from it and wasted time because you don't know how to operate within it. So where does that actually leave you? Many roofers would be willing to pay the high cost of out-of-the-box systems if they actually addressed these limitations, but they don't. We all know that. There are frustrating points in every tool, there always will be, but you have to figure out what's best for your business, and if this is impacting it, then you need to fix it. So when these hurdles persist, it may be a time to consider actually investing in a customizable system. Now, what does that actually mean? How do you get there? The first thing you can do is you need to map out your processes. Typically, you've built your business around the tool and you don't know how to actually build your own systems, your own processes. So you need to make sure that you're taking stock of how you're actually doing things. You are mapping everything out, taking an audit of all the tools you use. Do you need all these tools? Can you find a system that actually has all these tools in there for you? And you also want to conduct a cost analysis. So you want to assess the ROI of actually building your own. And again, this comes down to looking at your bottom line, looking at the software you're using, the expenses you have, and see how much all of this is costing you. And you'll start to get a sense if you can actually find the software to replace them. It is absolutely crucial that you take time to understand what your needs are. Most businesses will just go out and buy the next tool that their friend is using over here, and they're not going to worry about whether the tool actually fits their needs. Now, with these few things that I've mentioned, understanding your processes, taking a look at those, taking a look at all the software you're using, auditing your expenses, you need to take your time. This is not a quick migration, a quick choice of software. You switch up, you spin it up, and you go. This is going to take you time. I would say it's going to take the better part of a year to actually get you into a new system and get your team trained and ready to use it. So you have to take your time very carefully here. And this is why you want to understand what you actually need out of it. You don't just want to go and take the tool that your friend is using over here. You want to actually understand the features. What does it have? What do you need? What software can you replace with this new CRM system or new technology stack that you're looking at? You can do so much more with it. So make sure that when you're auditing your expenses and reviewing your processes and looking at your technology, you're actually evaluating how can we do things better? What else can we add to this to improve our customer experience? That's one question I asked my team lately. How can we make this an A+ experience all the way through? From the time someone first interacts with us to the time that they stop interacting with us. I want it to be a 5-star experience the entire time. And that's what you should be asking yourself too. Don't just do the bare minimum. Make sure you're going above and beyond so that you can stay ahead of your competition. And if you do that, if you continue to ask those questions, I can absolutely guarantee you are going to find success and continued success to whatever level you are trying to reach. So if you are ready to explore whether a customized system is the right fit for your business, please do not hesitate to schedule a free consultation call with our team in the video description down below. We are here to guide you through any transitions or any problems or any struggles you may be facing. If you have found this information at all valuable, please be sure to subscribe for more information and insights from our channel. We love to pass on as much info as we can. Make sure that you're commenting any questions or suggestions down below in the comments. We can't wait to hear from you. Thank you so much for watching this video, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.